Hi there, my name is Carson Wallace. I'm an associate pro at the Mississauga Golf and Country Club, and today we're going to be talking about when to hit a pitch shot, chip shot, and bump and run from around the green. So here we are at the putting green. We're going to be talking about, we have a setup where we have 3 different holes at 3 different locations. So what we're going to do is talk about what shot to play to those holes. So my first one is going to be a close shot. So I've short-sided myself more or less. So what we want to do here is necessarily we're going to try to get the ball up as high as we can and land as softly as we can without rollout. So to hit these little chip shots, our stance is going to be slightly open, if not a little more open, because we want to have the ability to get the club underneath the ball. So open stance. Grip's important being a left-handed golfer. My right hand is my top hand. I interlock. My right hand, when it interlocks with my left hand, this pressure point is about a 10 out of 10. What that does is when my club comes down, I don't stop with the ball. I can't hit it fat. This club is going to accelerate through the golf ball, which is important in hitting these golf shots. So what we want to do is open the club face, open your stance, and we're just going to slide that golf ball right underneath. So we're going to do a little chip shot. So my goal here would be to land it, if I'm at 0 and the pin's at 100, I want to land it about 70–80% in the air and just roll out 20%. So we're just going to slide the ball right underneath, short little backstroke, but you got to accelerate through the ball. The second shot we're going to play is going to be more of a pitch shot. So we're going to have a bit more of a backswing here, and we're going to get the ball to go about 50-50. So we want the ball to land about 50% in the air and then roll out about 50%. The further the hole is away, we want the ball to roll out more like a putt. The less we want in the air, so we eliminate the errors that we can have in there. So again, we're going to open up slightly, open to our target. Ball's going to be further back in our stance. I'm going to see where I want to. My landing area is going to be, as I said, about 50% of the way to the pin. And the last shot we're going to take here is a bump and run. So I like to play this shot when the hole's a fair distance away from where I'm currently am. So what we're going to do is we're going to have a very little stance, balls towards the back of the pin, or back of the leg. I'm actually using my 7-iron, so I'd recommend a 7, 8, whatever you're most comfortable with around the green. And all we're going to do is we're going to play it almost like a putt. So your stroke is very similar to a putting stroke. So I'm just going to put the ball back in my stance again and just kind of sweep it, let the loft on the club get it up that little bit that I need, and it's just going to roll right out. So again, my grip doesn't change on this shot. Ball's in the back of the stance, and I'm just going to do a little putting stroke here.